Hello, travelers. I'm so very excited to be sharing my closet with you today to be discussing my favorite show of all time, Adventure Time. Specifically, I'd really like to talk about Time Adventure as a song. I think that there's no better way the creators could have ended the show than with that song. I think that it's just really beautifully profound. The metaphors, the lyrics, and especially if you know the background, there's a video of Rebecca Sugar at the 2018 San Diego Comic Con, in which she sings for us Time Adventure, which was created, as she reveals there.
It's dedicated to Adam Muto.
After you see her play it, it cuts to Adam Muto kind of wiping his eyes, like crying a little bit. And I think that that's really beautiful. Not just their friendship and their connection, and that song being dedicated to him, but it really just shows that the show wasn't just important to us. It wasn't just impactful to us. It was a passion project and a connection for all of these people that expanded onto us. You don't see shows like Adventure Time anymore. Shows like Adventure Time don't exist. You can't make another Adventure Time. And that is one of the saddest things out there. But as Bimo tells us in Time Adventure, it's okay because we experienced it. The main theme of Time Adventure is that it's okay to lose things. It's okay for things to end. It's okay when something you care about isn't continuous anymore, because your connection to it and your experience with it is the most important part of what happened. I think that Time Adventure is a really beautiful song in the context of what's happening in the show. Of course, Bimo is consoling poor Jake as he cries over the loss of the treehouse and Bimo's crushed little face. But more importantly, there's a war going on. Everything could be lost. Jake is always holding it together for everyone. So Bimo takes his time, cradles little tiny Jake, and he tells him it's okay. It's okay that the treehouse is gone. It's okay that the show is ending. It's okay that everything is in shambles, because no matter what, you and I are connected. You and I have this close personal bond that has developed over the course of the show, over the course of our lives, over the course of our friendship. And no matter what happens now, what's really important is the memories that we share and the things that we've experienced together. I think that that's so beautiful for an ending in this show, in this beautiful show that has aged with us. Because if you're like me, you grew up with Adventure Time. The characters age with you, the characters change with you. It was there for you, when times were rough, when you didn't want to go outside. It was there for you when you needed that connection, when you needed something familiar. And it was really sweet. And I think that Adventure Time as a show has taught me a lot, especially as someone who wants to work in television, as someone who is creative, as someone who has had trouble expressing myself. It's a really beautiful show, and as someone who has lost people, especially. What Time Adventure tells us about things ending is just profoundly beautiful. It tells us that it's okay if relationships end. It's okay that the show is going to end. It's okay that things end because, again, what's important is your experience, your memory, your feelings about the things that you have experienced, the things you've been a part of, the relationships you've had. I think that when it comes to it, that's my favorite part of Time Adventure, is the relationship aspect. It's okay that we fight. It's okay that we grow distant. It's okay that I lost you. It's okay that I might not see you again after this, because we have had this deep, profound, beautiful connection. It's okay because we exist forever, because we existed somewhere. I think that that metaphor and that idea of all that matters is that it existed and that it happened, and that means it exists forever, is very, very beautiful. I really like at the end too when Jake is singing solo, because everyone's joining together, which is beautiful, right? End of the show, all of these characters that we've grown to love and connect with and learn about throughout the entire course of all 10 seasons, of all years and years of Adventure Time that it went on. You see them all join in, singing this song to us, the viewer, to each other, telling us that it's okay, that it's ending. And I think that that is so beautiful. And Jake at the end telling us, it's okay, the show is ending because we will always be best friends. I think that's really beautiful. We grew up together. I think that it's easy when the treehouse is destroyed too to be like, that's my house. You feel what Jake feels. You feel it. We all saw Ooh expand and change. And thank God for Fiona and Kate, because where would we be without it if there was just, no more Adventure Time?
Music is powerful, man. It speaks to a primal pit in our brains.
That's the end.